1. Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Facing a cruel and illegitimate state, rebels and rogues from all corners struggle to get their place among the legends. To gain influence with the oppressed people, rival gangs now compete in audacious assaults to target the rich where it hurts the most. Whether a folk hero or a voracious outlaw, only the best escape with the wealth they have earned. Form your team of outlaws and try to steal treasures from an oppressive government in a dark and violent medieval world. Only the best escape with the riches conquered. 2. Mass Effect, Legendary Edition. A person is everything that protects humanity from the greatest threat it has ever faced. Discover an incredibly rich and detailed universe where your decisions have profound consequences for action and results. The exciting action joins an interactive and engaging narrative in which you decide how your story will unfold. Create and personalize your character, from your looks and abilities to your personalized arsenal, and lead your elite reconnaissance squad through a galaxy plunged into chaos.
You were born to do this.
3. Rune Factory 5. A huge adventure set in a fantasy world in the new game in the simulation RPG series Rune Factory. A hero loses his memory and ends up joining a group of rangers operating in the small town of Rigbath. The hero is encouraged to take care of the land and also to fight monsters to keep the peace. Players control a male or female hero with the default names of Raz or Alice, respectively. In addition to his daily tasks, the hero will have to harvest crops, plow the land, fish in the river and much more. Join forces with the inhabitants to fight monsters together and execute powerful combined attacks. 4. Angelique Luminarize. As the 5th main title in the Angelique series, Luminarize follows the story of Age, a 25-year-old regular wage earner. Her dream is to become Queen of the Cosmos, protected by the 9 sacred guardians, something that seems impossible in the modern world. However, little does she know that a simple contract signed idly in a bar will change her life forever. 5. Akiba's Trip Hellbound and Debriefed. In Akiba's Trip, players expose vampiric creatures called Shadow Souls to the deadly sunlight, freeing them from their clothes. The game's action takes place in one of Tokyo's neighborhoods, Akiba. In the game, we play as Otaku Tanaka Kihara, a regular from Akiba, who, together with friends, pledges to fight against bloodsuckers. He wields an arsenal of replicas, collectibles and other fun objects while humiliating vampires into submission, while wearing a variety of customizable clothing.
6.
Knockout City. Call on your gang and take on rival teams in Knockout City, where you settle the score with burning epic disputes. Get ready for intense and fun competition in a new approach to team-based multiplayer games. Customize your character and team up with friends to start conquering Knockout City. Various types of balls, locations and outstanding game modes guarantee the animation. In addition, each season brings new maps, ball types, rewards, events and challenges. Throw, catch, pass, dodge and open the way to dominate the dodge.
Seven.
Miitopia. The game begins with the main protagonist, Ami, arriving in Greenhorn Town, who is soon attacked by the main antagonist, the Dark Lord, who has the ability to steal nice faces and use them to control peaceful creatures, transforming the creatures into monsters. The protagonist chooses a character class, be it warrior, thief, cleric, pop star, mage or chef, and is sent on a journey to stop the Dark Lord.
Eight.
Biomutant. A plague is ruining the region and the tree of life is bleeding from the death of its roots. The tribes are divided. Explore a tumultuous world and define your destiny. Combat follows martial arts styles, allowing you maximum freedom of movement and agility, mixing long-range and melee weapons with the powers of your mutations. Learn new Wung Fu techniques as you progress through the game and meet new masters. You will always have different strategies and fighting techniques to test.
Nine.
Subnautica. Below zero. Dive into a new expedition at sub-zero temperatures in an Arctic region of planet 4546b. Arriving with little more than your intelligence and some survival equipment, you set out to investigate what happened to your sister. Survive the inclement weather by building extensive habitats, looking for resources and making equipment. Ride the snow-covered tundra on a floating snow fox bike. Travel through enchanting and dangerous biomes on your modular sea truck. With limited resources, you must improvise to survive on your own.
Ten.
Resident Evil Village. After a few years have passed since the events of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Ethan Winters and his wife Mia are having a peaceful life until the arrival of one of the famous protagonists of the franchise, who appears and somehow becomes responsible for upsetting the hitherto tranquil life of the two characters. Ethan's world suddenly collapses once again. when Chris Redfield, an unexpected but familiar face, appears, unleashing a chain of events in which Ethan finds himself disturbed seeking answers to Chris's shocking actions, and finally finding him in a mysterious village.